Up next is the App of the Week segment. This is a segment dedicated to app demonstrations. Should you have an app that you would like to demonstrate for our listeners, feel free to send us the recording of such an app demo to contact us at blindandroidusers.com. And now for this week's episode, here's your App of the Week.
Now we move on to our App of the Week section, where Warren demonstrates an app that was introduced to us by our community member, Jacob Kruger, who many of you will know. And this is Netra Plus. It's an AI-type assistant.
Hi. As we continue now with our App of the Week series for episode 282, App of the Week, this is demonstrating an app that our friend Jacob introduced to us, and the app is simply called Netra Plus, Netra space Plus. For today's demonstration, I will be utilizing my Galaxy S23 Plus, running One UI 8.5 beta and TalkBack 16.x. And in the way of the TTS engine, I am utilizing the To Be Said TTS engine. I have already installed Netra Plus, and I'm on the home page that is on the play page of the app. And as always, I'll navigate though to the About. Let's hear what the About says. And thereafter, I'll come back and tap on Open and get started. Here is the About.
About this app heading. Google Play Store. Smart Owl Vision Assistant for blind to identify objects, cache, and read text. Netra Plus. Your complete smart voice-guided assistant. Netra Plus is a powerful all-in-one smart vision assistant designed especially for the blind and visually impaired. Built with advanced AI smart vision and voice guidance. It transforms your smartphone into a reliable digital eye. Third eye to help you understand and interact with the world more easily. Whether it's reading text, identifying objects, managing files, or using smart tools, Netra Plus brings everything together in one simple and accessible app. Core features. Page facing up smart reader and document tools. Instant reader, read printed text clearly in real time. PDF reader, open and read PDF files easily. Image text OCR, extract text from images accurately. Text to audio, convert text into speech. Speech to text, convert voice into written text. Text analyzer, process and analyze text. Text to file, save text into files. Support for PDF, Word, Excel, and text files. File folder PDF and file tools. Image to PDF converter. PDF password remover. File conversion tools. Audio and video processing tools. Encrypt and decrypt files securely. Brain Netra AI Smart Assistant. Ask questions and get instant answers using Netra AI. Your built-in intelligent assistant designed to provide smarter help and better recognition. Toolbox Smart Utility Tools. Talking clock and alarm. Voice reminder. Talking calculator. Battery announcer. Smart notes. Link saver. Voice notes. Voice translator. Computer shortcuts guide. Code runner. Media player. Camera and recognition tools. Identify currency cache reader. QR scanner and generator. Currency converter. Talking selfie camera with voice guidance. Image tools and smart processing. Globe with Meridian's information hub. A powerful knowledge center to search and find information instantly. Works like your personal tech assistant for everyday needs. Studio microphone voice guided experience. Netra Plus provides a fully voice supported experience with spoken feedback and talkback friendly navigation, making it easy to use without visual interaction. Locked with key privacy and security. No unnecessary data collection. Secure file processing. Privacy focused design. Safe and reliable usage. Gear smart settings and customization. Keep screen on option to general settings for uninterrupted usage. Optimize controls for accessibility and ease of use. Rocket W choose Netra Plus. All-in-one smart utility app. Designed for accessibility and ease of use. Combines productivity plus AI plus vision tools. Fast, reliable, and user-friendly. Works as your personal digital eye, third eye, light bulb, pheno note. Simplify your daily life with smart technology and voice-powered tools. Download Netra Plus today and experience a smarter, more accessible way to interact with your digital world. If you find Netra Plus helpful, please support us with your rating and feedback. All-in-one smart accessibility and productivity platform. Built for blind, visually impaired, and accessibility first users. Advanced digital eye powered by AI vision and smart recognition. Intelligent voice-guided assistant for hands-free control. Combines smart vision assistive technology and AI tools. Designed as a third eye for real-world understanding. Enhances independence through smart accessibility solutions. Fast, reliable, and optimized for everyday use. Seamless experience with talkback and voice navigation. Smart digital companion for daily tasks and productivity. AI-powered assistance for better interaction with surroundings. Modern assistive technology for next-generation accessibility. Helps users read, understand, and interact with the world. Built with inclusive design for universal usability. Powerful combination of vision AI, voice tech, and smart tools. App info. Version 1.8. Updated on April 18, 2026. Downloads, 1,000 plus downloads. Required OS, Android 8.0 and up. Offered by Netrax Innovations. Released on Feb 15, 2026.
And that's both the description and the history of the app. I'll now go back though to that installation page and tap on the open. As I indicated, I already have it installed.
Play Store. About this app heading. Navigate
Now,
up button.
I'm going to tap on open.
Open button. Netra Plus. Document scanner.
There we are. So we open it up and it says document scanner, but as always though, I want to start from the top and look at the layout and what buttons and controls we have. Starting from the top left corner of the phone, we encounter.
Open menu. Double tap to open navigation options. Button.
There's that open menu there, and to the right of it is a text string indicating the title of the app.
Welcome to Netra Plus, your smart voice guide assistant.
There we go. And to the right
Favorites. Double tap to view your favorite features. Button.
is favorites. In other words, if you tap here, though, you're going to see what your favorite. Right now, I don't have anything that I have favored. Moving on down.
Search edit box.
We got a search field, and moving on down, we got items that are arranged in rows. We got
Explore services.
explore services,
Daily use tools.
and to the right,
Reading tools.
next,
Voice announcer tools.
and the next row below that,
Converter tools.
next,
Informations and learning tools.
next,
Editing tools.
and the next row below that,
Smart save tools. Document scanner. Netra AI.
and the last item there is Netra AI. Let's take a look at the menu there on the top left corner.
Open menu. Profile picture. Image.
Tapping on that, it says image, and moving on down,
Netra Plus user.
Netra Plus user.
Accessible smart utilities. Features. Double tap to view all tools. Premium. Double tap to view premium features.
We'll come back to that.
Settings. Double tap to configure accessibility and app behavior.
Next,
Our social media channels. Double tap to view. How to use. Double tap to learn how to use Netra Plus. About. Double tap to learn about Netra Plus.
we got the about there.
Privacy policy. Double tap to read. Help and feedback. Official website. Double tap to visit. Sign out. Double tap to log out of the app.
And sign out. So initially when you start it, you'll have to sign in. I believe that I use my Google sign in to sign in. And that's the last item. Let's go back though toward the top and tap on the settings and see what we have in the settings.
Settings. Double tap to configure accessibility and settings. Close settings. Button.
Tapping on settings, the first item we landed on is the close settings there on the top left corner of the phone. And moving on down, here are the items encountered.
Netra Plus settings. General settings. Start screen and file handling. Button.
And
Accessibility. Screen announcements, UI sizing, and voice speed. Button.
let's take a look here because this is important since it has to do with accessibility.
Accessibility settings. Back. Button.
And there's a back there on the top left, and moving on down.
Accessibility settings. Announcements.
The announcements,
ON. Announce screen changes. Switch.
they're on.
ON. Auto read OCR text switch.
Auto read text is on.
Feedback and UI.
And
ON. Button focus vibration switch.
the vibration is on.
Intensity. Not selected small. Radio button.
You can change how intense the vibration is, and by default, though,
Selected medium. Radio button.
is set to the medium.
Not selected strong. Radio button.
Next,
Voice and speech.
we come across the voice and speech,
Speech rate.
and that's the rate at which you want it to speak.
Not selected slow. Radio button.
We got slow,
Selected medium. Radio button.
medium is selected, or
Not selected fast. Radio button.
fast is the last one there.
Voice pitch.
And
Not selected low. Radio button. Selected medium. Not selected high. Radio button. OFF large buttons mode. Switch.
we come across large buttons, and by default, it's off.
Open Android system text to speech settings button.
And that's the last one there. I'm going to go back.
Settings. Accessibility. Screen announcements. UI
And
sizing.
Moving on down.
Customization. Home screen layout and favorites. Button. About Netra Plus. Version and license info. Button.
And that's the last one there.
Netra Plus. Open menu. Double tap to open
Let's
navigation
look
options.
at the
Button.
item that says premium. So I'm back in the menu though I'm going to tap on that open.
Profile picture. Image. Premium. Double tap to view premium
Here's
features.
that premium.
Netra Plus. Go back button.
And
Customize home. Choose home layout. List layout button. Double tap. 2-column grid layout button. Double tap to apply layout. Button.
that's all that we have. I'm not seeing anything there in the premium. At the bottom
Confirm changes and return to home screen.
is confirm changes and return to the home screen. So we only have 3 items here.
List layout button. Double
That's
tap to apply layout.
layout.
2-column grid layout button. Double tap to apply
And
layout. 3-column grid layout button. Double tap to apply layout. Button.
So I don't think that there's anything premium or any subscription. At least I haven't seen it yet, but that's how it works. Now let's look at some of the items, see what they do. Starting from the top,
Daily use tools. Netra
let's see
Plus.
what's
Back
content
button.
in here. We got
Talking calculator.
talking calculator,
Light and color detector.
light detector,
QR scanner and generate. Translator.
translator,
My player.
and my player is the last item there. Let's go back.
Netra Plus. Daily use tools.
Let's look at the next
Reading tools.
item, reading tools.
Netra Plus. Back
And
button.
reading tools, again, as before, these are arranged in rows. So we got
Document reader.
document reader is the first one, the next one to the right of it,
Instant reader.
instant reader, and the next row below that,
Image text soaker.
image OCR,
Cache reader pro.
cache reader pro, and the next column below that,
Talking selfie camera.
talking selfie camera.
Text analyzer.
And the last item there is the text analyzer. I know I've suggested to the developer to just simply change this
Talking selfie camera.
talking self camera to simply say talking camera, because you can use both the front and the back camera. For example, if I tap here,
Talking self. One face detected. Talking selfie camera guidance.
so
Lining face.
I could
Go back button. One
I
face.
could
Flash is off. Switch camera. Button.
switch
Searching.
camera.
Back camera.
So
One face detected.
I pointed it at myself. It says one face
Searching.
detected. So
Move the camera slowly.
yeah, so
One face
there
detected.
we go. I
Netra
go
Plus.
back,
Talking selfie camera.
and now I'm gonna go back to the previous
Netra Plus. Reading tools.
screen. That was the reading tools. Now the next one,
Voice announcer tools.
I'm not gonna go through all of them, but just maybe some that I think that are important. We got voice announcer. Let's see what it has.
Netra Plus. Back button.
It has
Voice reminder.
so like a reminder,
Talking clock and alarm.
and then the last one,
Battery announcer.
battery announcer. So you could enable this so you could hear the battery announcer and all of that. So I'm gonna go
Netra
back.
Plus.
Let's look at
Voice
maybe
announcer tools.
one more.
Converter tools.
There's converter tools,
Informations and learning tools. Editing tools.
editing tools,
Smart save tools. Document scanner.
and document scanner. Let's look at
Editing tools.
editing tools, shall we?
Netra Plus. Back button.
Tapping on editing tools, here's what we got. We got
Video lab.
the video lab to the right of it.
Audio lab.
There's audio lab, and to the bottom,
Image on text label.
or below that, there we go, and
Encrypt and decrypt.
encrypt and decrypt. Those are the items that we have in the editing tools. So I haven't tried any of these, but I would like to imagine, though, that since they're paying attention to accessibility, probably this would be a good video editor. I haven't tried one, so I cannot say for
Netra
sure,
Plus.
but
Editing
I would
tools.
like to think that they will pay attention to how one goes about editing video. Let's look at the last item here,
Netra AI.
which is the Netra AI.
Netra AI system. Go back button.
And
Hello, how can I help you today? Welcome back. Send a message to begin. And I'll help with writing, explanations, planning, and accessibility tasks.
okay,
Type your message here. Edit box.
you could type your message there, and to the right of it
Send message button.
is the send message button. Now, I wish that there's a voice input, but so far we don't have any voice input. That's what that
Exit Netra
Netra
system.
AI
Do you want to close
is.
the AI chat session?
So it's asking if I want to close the AI chat
Cancel
session.
button.
There's cancel
OK button.
or OK button. So I tap
Netra
OK
Plus.
to
Netra AI.
cancel. That's a real quick overview of the app, though, like I said, there are lots of things in here that you could go in on your own and just explore and see. I have tried scanning with it, and it was quite good. So it's something that you want to play with. And I've contacted the developer. He's working on some of the suggestions that I have made. So we have another tool in the shed that you could make reference to. Thanks for listening. And as always, if you like what we're doing, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.
Anything you want to say about that in particular?
Well, it's one of those apps, like we were talking about having different apps, in the same class and all of that. Always, it's not a bad thing to have another one in there. There are so many features in there. It kind of reminds me of the Tech Freedom guys, although it doesn't have too many features like the Tech Freedom app has, but it's in that class, or it reminds me of Audio Lab, and so it's like a one in all kind of tool. And I'm glad we have it. I haven't played with a lot of those features in there, but we encourage you guys to play with it and see what it can or cannot do for you. And the guy is listening whenever you have a problem or some issue or suggestion. He's willing to listen to that. And so let's just reach out if you have any problems with it, or you have any suggestions that you think could make things better, especially when I was talking about the camera. I talked to him about that. For example, if he could implement the type of implementation that we have on the Pixel phones with the Pixel camera, which some Android phones do not have, I think that would fill that void.
Yeah, the only thing that disappointed me about your demo is that clearly you used To Be Said, but you could have used your Karine voice, couldn't you? And you didn't.
I should have used Karen, but I don't
You
think
should.
she would have forgiven me. So I didn't want to cross her. You know what I mean?
It would have been really funny.
I really thought about wanting to use that, but I didn't think that Karen was going to like that. So I think I made the right call by not doing so. I should have asked her, though, but I almost did.